But it's interesting because Labour backers, or some of our viewers this morning who might be wondering about backing Labour, will also want to know that Keir Starmer is someone who they can really trust. And when he won the leadership, he said he'd make the case for moral socialism. Yesterday, he said, I don't care if I sound like a Conservative. Now, what do people want to make of that? That sounds like someone who'll say almost anything in order to be elected.
His reference. What Keir was asking is, what is it the Conservative Party actually conserves? Because it's not the NHS, it's not the BBC, it's not our waterways full of filthy sewage, it's not the nation, it's not family life. And he was pointing out that to meet the things, to celebrate the things, to defend the things that make this country great, it's the Labour agenda that will do that. And on Keir personally, I voted for Keir Starmer. I wanted someone who could be the Prime Minister and do it for the right reasons, be in public service for the right reasons. And he embodies that, and that hasn't changed. And I think simply taking, yes, the statement and values he had in that leadership contest, but recognising we've had things like the pandemic and that it's affected how much money there is to spend on public services. That sensible approach to his ambitions should be celebrated. We've got to recognise the environment we're in.
But do you accept then that he has, as you might put it, been on a bit of a journey? I'm not saying if that's right or wrong, but he has moved.
No, I don't. I think the Keir Starmer I voted for in the leadership contest has fulfilled everything I wanted to see from him, whether I was in his team or not, but simply to recognise that there'll be limitations, of course, on any incoming Labour government. There'll be limited funds, there'll be priorities we have to make. Of course, that is what he's got to do as we approach the election, as we approach the manifesto that we will put forward. But I think it is absolutely the same Keir Starmer that I supported, and I celebrate that.